you're starting to get very active on Instagram, maybe more so than usual because of Rockstar's Dream. And so it gives you a reason to promote, which gets you outside of your comfort zone, which gets people to hear you, see you, know you. What does it do for your insides where it's like, oh, maybe I'm becoming the person I'm meant to be by just having a reason to post, because you know that by posting this stuff leads to more money right away?
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, it just gives me, like, a greater feeling because, like I said, after I left school, I didn't really do much. I felt lost in my life, and honestly, like, getting something out of it just makes me feel good because I'm always like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, where is my life going? Like, and being able to get something out of it is like, okay, like, maybe I am doing something right. Maybe I am, like, gonna benefit from it. And then, what do you know? Here I am. I'm here.
Have you... By being around people like Nikki, I believe she's watching on the live stream, by being around people like her and other go-getters, and there's so many, there's like 600 at this moment, which is, 19th of March, where there's about 600 girls that are a part of this. By being around them, are you starting to pick up on their characteristics, what makes them strong, what makes them fearless, what makes them driven? Are you starting to notice this stuff?
Yeah. I mean, like, I look at a lot of their different, like, Instagrams and stuff every time, like, they're posted. And I, like, look at, even not just, like, them, but, like, I've always watched people and how they, like, gave their persona and, like, how they worked and used their platforms and, like, just their personalities. Like, you really do have to have a personality. Like, can't be, like, shy or be, like, negative or, like, you just got to be driven. And that's just, yes. So, I mean, like, yeah, I've noticed their, how they use their personality and their platforms. But like I said, I've seen a lot of different people. I pay attention to that because I'm like, that's how you learn. That's how you learn off of different people and also get to know them that I'm going to be working with too.
Yeah. So not only the events, but on social media, just by being connected to them. So what are you looking to get out of this business? And I mean, I think it's maybe two or even threefold of like what you can get out of it. But by seeing even Nikki grow in the past couple months, by being around certain people, she had this like, I guess you could say, a woman crush on an individual who became part of this business, that it's like she was like her hero. And now all of a sudden she's now connected in multiple ways that she can help them make money. It gives them more purpose. So it's not just you, it's you helping other people. So what are you looking to get out of it? Are you looking for, relationships, maybe mentoring, or maybe your ability to grow as an influencer?
Yeah, I mean, like, even all of those things. I'd love to be a leader. I was never really a person that was a follower. I mean, like, yeah, in this business, you kind of have to be a follower to be a leader. So, I mean, I would love to be a mentor, leader, same thing. Even, like, just, yeah, like, relationships with people. I mean, I'm a very big people person. I get along with a lot of people. I like to talk. I like to talk to people about my life, their life. So, like, yeah, relationships, helping them as, building too. That's part of it. Helping is just a thing, like, each other. It all goes hand in hand. Relationships, helping, whatnot.
How about... We had a little conversation before this podcast started, but if you're the host of Dream Girls podcast or something like that going forward, what are some topics that really drive you into having a conversation with other people and interviewing others? What do you want to speak about? Maybe stand for going forward.
Literally everything in life. Honestly, like, I talk a lot. Like, I don't know. I can just interact with all types of people. So really my topics would be like, their journeys in life, how, what inspires them, how they got into like entrepreneurship. But then I'd bring it back to the girls, talking about some relationships and men, relationships, all that stuff. So
those things, I've heard of those. I've heard of
girl
those before.
Things, but yeah, literally everything. Everything. I mean, I've always, like I said, I've always wanted my own podcast, so I have a bunch of different ideas. But I mean, like, talking with other people, because, like, I was just thinking as a podcast with a friend. But if I'm going to have different people all the time, it would be like, same things that, I'm being asked right now. Like, my journey, what inspires me, what I want to get out of life, what I want to get out of working with other people, all those things.